Oh no, it's closing
Zoom in.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
It's getting a little Doki Doki Literature Club
Fuck
here.
you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And we're recording, and I've not clicked
I thought you
start
was gonna
stream.
bring Thunderbirds a Go back.
Wait, fuck. Thunderbirds are go. Right, well.
Yes.
Maybe I'll edit that. No, I'm not going to edit that. I can't be fucked.
No need to edit that.
Maybe I'll edit it so that it's right at the start. No, well, I've fucked it because I'm talking too much now. Anyway. Hello there. I am Ashmanix. I have a bit more energy for some reason. And with me today is none other than the most patient of co-hosts, Kuxel.
Hello.
And once again, we are back here with Chaos Child.
I'm excited because I finally lubricated my microphone arm so I can move it and it doesn't make a fucking noise anymore.
That's right, kids. Always lube your microphone stand.
Yes.
Always
Got
lube.
plenty of lube on this side. Don't worry about us.
But anyway.
You don't drink it though, mate. What the fuck?
That's the noise it should make. It's like a nice lube effect. That's my lube effect.
Looks like it's time to oil up.
Yeah, get oily. It's fucking turning into a JoJo Pillarman fucking episode.
Oh man, I could do with that. I would watch that part again, man. I just listen to the Pyramid theme.
I know,
constantly.
I love that theme, man. Damn. Yeah. So like I was saying to Kuxel before the recording started, I'm gonna take a break a bit from the house in Fata Morgana, because they're not doing too well, and I'm getting a bit fatigued from playing through Chaos Child and the return to Shinagasu.
You brought on a few too many projects all at once, I think.
And I did stream like I think I streamed like 4 days last week. I did a live stream. I did a couple of the 2 Point Hospital, and on Sunday I did Valhalla.
Yep, that's correct. You're doing 2 live streams. 2 Point Hospital, Valhalla, and you're joining me sometimes for Elden Ring, which is finished. So thankfully, that's not a thing anymore. But you're also joining me for Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, so last Friday I did Metal Gear Solid. I think I did 2 episodes of, or two videos of streaming 2 Point Hospital last week. And on Sunday I did the Valhalla one. So that is 4 long streams. Granted, Metal Gear Solid I just had to sit back and look pretty for radio. So that was I think
it's a lot for us.
A lot.
Because so
I think I fatigued myself, and I'm
especially in between work and just other stuff. So
I have work. You
had to remind yourself of that.
No, I didn't have to remind. I wish it was like, oh yes, I do work. But we're back. I enjoy Chaos Child, so I'm going to continue that and the return to Shinagasu Island because they are both awesome. And it has been an absolute age since we played this last time, so I don't know what the fuck was happening in this. Can you remember anything, Kuxel?
Murder, I think.
Murder.
No, that was Shirunagasu Island. No, that was Shirunagasu Island was murder. This is the stickers with weird faces.
Yeah. Murder. Murder. So I don't know what that.
There's also a blonde chick with twin tails and twin ribbons, and she's potentially a pain in the ass.
Interesting how you remember that. To be fair, I remember that character.
I mean, I would remember a girl who's blonde and has twin tails and twin ribbons.
There you. I mean, I suppose the ribbons are a bit your thing. You're always wearing a ribbon, Kuxel, so.
You're filling in the picture. People are starting to see the blanks and fill it in, and they'll know what I look like eventually.
Oh no! look for a dude in Britain, in the UK, wearing a fucking ribbon. Going, oi, governor!
When was the last time I said governor?
It's like Hentai Hero was like, what was it? It was so one of our viewers, Hentai Hero, commented on. I don't know if it was the Shirunagasu Return to Shirunagasu Island, one of them videos, and I can't remember what we were talking about. He was like, "Oh, governor!" I was like, "Love it." Let's continue this game then. I can't remember. So
wait, it has to be 6, right?
Shit, man. What? Yeah, it has to be 6. Wait, 20th of the 5th, and that was 6th of the 5th.
Oh shit, that was a while ago.
Was it? Oh, it's almost. It's like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's because we got busy with Elden Ring and then.
And all sorts of other work.
We did a couple of these. Remember, we did 2 or 3 in one go.
Yeah.
And which I still think is a good thing because we don't know. Like, I have no life, right? But unfortunately, fortunately, Kuxo has a life, right?
This ain't even the last wedding I have to attend.
Oh yeah, you know, he has stuff to do and people to see. He has other fucking friends who are not Ashmanics. What the fuck? I'm not jealous. So, we, you know, doing these and big. Oh shit! I should read this out.
Right. Go back. You missed a line.
Oh, all right. Oh, that works. You know.
Yeah.
October 2nd, 2015. Friday. God, I wish it was Friday. Time passed.
Not yet.
It was now almost midnight.
I wish it was almost midnight, actually.
You wish it was almost midnight?
I love midnight. Like, love darkness and just, like, the middle of the night. Much preferred the nighttime today.
You know what you should do, right? We should do a live stream of... Wait. We live in different places. I'll come down to London, right? We should do a live stream. We'll just walk around central London, right? At night. And we'll just film it. Not with us in it. Because... For the stream. For the views. For the clicks.
I would drive around central
Donald D. Donaldson, or whatever his name is from Valhalla says, you know, do it for the clicks.
I would say that.
Yes, he would. Under a bridge in Shibuya. Ooh, I like the graffiti. She walked with her head down so that others couldn't see her strange face. She was dragging her leg, so her body tilted a little. She didn't have an umbrella, so the rain that had fallen that evening made her long bangs cling to her forehead. Water dripped off of them. The eerie eyes that poked out from between her locks of hair looked like those of an animal hunting its prey. No one was moving but her. Normally, there would be people here at this hour. But the town left her alone, as if it had sensed something. She disappeared into an alley without anyone else noticing her. It's a new character. It was several minutes later when they appeared there.
So my feeling is that we're witnessing a new incident. Oh god!
Oh my god, it's a fucking... What the hell is this?
That's a zombie, and that is a girl.
Wait, how do I... Why is there a zombie with a little girl? I don't like where this is going.
No, none of this is good.
A girl less than 10... Oh, she's less than 10? Fucking hell. A girl less than 10 years old. And an old woman?
I would not have said that was an old woman. And indeed I didn't.
Well over 70. The old woman might have been blind because she carried a stick and had her hand on the girl's shoulder.
Might have been blind. So we don't know.
And the little girl was carrying something far too big for her tiny frame. Neither of them were carrying umbrellas, and both were soaking wet. They walked at a slow pace. Perhaps they knew the path well, or perhaps they simply didn't care, because they paid no attention to anything around them. Then, the first time, the little girl saw something and stopped. The old woman stopped as well, and the only sound in the alley was the sound of the rain. Wait a minute, what happened to the first character who had a ugly face, apparently? Was dragging
a broken leg?
Hmm.
We're about to find out, I think.
Girl! The girl stood there for a full minute. Eventually, she turned her head and led the older woman away. All that was left was the rain. Shit, the lights came on. And the things on the wall.
Right, that was the last thing that happened. They leaked footage of the crime scene.
Oh, yes, okay. You know, I was thinking, right? Some people, I think, try to listen to this like a podcast. Like I've seen one person. There was one comment, maybe it's just one person, and they did say like they try to like sometimes they'll just have this playing, and they will listen to the people chatting rather than watch it while they're busy doing something. And I just realized that when there's Japanese sections, you know how we don't speak it.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from.
I'm not going to start doing it just now, but it's something I've kind of thought about. It's like, how do you approach that?
I suppose just narrate the part that's in Japanese as well. But I have to admit, I hadn't thought about that before, but I have actually done that, where sometimes to just briefly check over what we've done so that I remember where we are, just go over the video, but leave it in the background. Or background play.
So maybe I should. Maybe I'll try it this video, and if it becomes too much of a pain in the arse or too disruptive. So a video of the scene has been passed around on the internet. The footage in question shows the body of a man who committed suicide in a love hotel. Remember that BDSM thing?
I wouldn't call it BDSM.
Well, it looked like something like BD. Look, that's what I used for the title, and it got me more clicks. I'm just going to say it, right? And it did look like BDSM gone wrong.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of like a
chained up on the bed in a love hotel
or something.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't BDSM gone wrong. It just looked like well, you could interpret.
No, wait a second. Wait a second, we don't know if it wasn't BDSM gone wrong yet. We don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We don't have a fucking clue. All we've been doing is like going around in school, be like, I wish this girl would have sex with me, and then having like delusions. That's all our guy's been doing between telling his friend not to upload it to the cloud for some reason.
Oh my god, he wanted his friend to go into the toilet with him. Remember that?
I do remember.
Oh my god. Fuck this guy. Anyway. It was past midnight. All the news programs were talking about the video that had been uploaded to the internet that afternoon. Since there was a dead body in the video, none of the programs were actually playing it. The newscasters had all described it. It was as if they were telling people to watch the rest on the web. I mean, that's what people are going to do, isn't it? Which means that people who are just hearing about this now will be looking at the internet. I don't know why I read that Twitter handle, whatever the fuck that is, as JFapo.
I know why, because it's JAFAVPO.
Fapo.
So all you did was omit the V.
Fapo 1000. Sorry,
1,000 stars.
1,000 star fapping. Twitter
got fapping on the mind today, ain't you?
I've always got fapping on. Eternally, very bad. Eternally. Twitter was the best way to see what people were saying at any given moment. It's also a place where people just fire all their brain farts. I opened it and took a look.
Or if you're me, just retweet endless amounts of hentai.
You think Kuxo was joking?
I'm not. I'm not joking in the slightest.
I have witnessed it. Where can you see the thing they're talking about on TV? This is getting exciting. Link. Blah, 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 blah. So someone's given a link to this. Oh, so these must all be tweets. I saw it, but I should have known better than to watch it this late at night. Someone tell me a funny joke or something. Is that how you, like, placate mental, like...
Just ask for a joke.
It's like, oh man, that scared the shit out of me and it freaked me out. Tell me a joke. Make me feel better.
I think he's telling Google Assistant or something.
That's about what I expected. Someone. Whenever I search for a keyword related to the case, I find tons of tweets about the video and the news broadcast. The address of any page or aggregator site hosting the video was getting retweeted at an incredible rate. Of course, this was nothing new. Oh, we got a new tip about what a festival is.
We know what a festival is, unless it's talking about something...
a specific festival. Yeah. Wait, escape.
No, 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 no.
How the fuck do I do? Wait, that's it. Right click.
Was it right click?
Yeah. God.
This has been designed for a controller, hasn't it?
All right, no, this a state of a festival, a state of furious excitement on an internet message board or site where people are commenting en masse about a particular subject, inspired by the raucous jubilation seen on the streets during actual Japanese festivals.
So what we would say is trending, they'd call it a festival.
8chan had already been in festival mode since the video had first been posted that evening.
Right, so the video's trending, is what they mean.
Yeah, the video...
God, that's weird.
That's bad translation, that's what that is. The video on the aggregator wiki had been quickly deleted. Someone had saved it and uploaded it to a bunch of other sites. Those sites had deleted it too, so others had repeated the process. After the news, the threads on 8chan had gotten bigger. Revolving Dead, huh? Sounds like it's going to be what they call it. I didn't know who'd first come up with that name. More and more people on 8chan were using it. What would I call it? Just Chan? Or just call it 8chan?
That's like 8chan.
I sound like an old man going 8chan.
It is called 8chan in this.
It's 2chan, isn't it? In
2chan in real life. 4chan if you're talking about the Western equivalent. 2channel is the Japanese, obviously.
But 4chan is separate from 2. Like, they're totally separate things, aren't they?
Well, like I said, it's the Western equivalent. But 2chan and this is 8chan.
I'll say 8chan. Let's not mix these up. Maybe I'll trigger something in the YouTube algorithm. YouTube will hate me for it or something. Go, oh,
you might actually, it might already be like 4chan. Oh,
you goddamn degenerates! Fucking, I'm gonna shadow ban. It's like, joke's on you. I get fuck all views anyway. Suck it, YouTube. Anyway, the funny thing is, YouTube has like auto captioning.
Oh god.
Yeah, so like you can put...
This will be fun to check later.
Suck it, YouTube. I'm gonna get fucked. It was probably a play on the revolving bed the body had been found on. Since the body had been spinning too, the case was literally about the revolving dead. That's a bit grim and a bit on the nose. I'd expect something a bit more funny.
What I mean, the bed would still be spinning even when he was dead, right? Like when the head came off.
Yeah, but I mean, they're calling him revolving dead. I get, we get why he's calling it. They call it the revolving dead. I just don't find it that funny. I would have thought... I mean,
they literally called one of the other ones a pregnant man.
These all kind of suck. Do you know when you have like meme-like names for things? I feel like it should be a bit funnier or just state what it is. I don't know.
I mean, they are stating what it is.
Revolving dead man.
Yeah. I mean, you've just added man to it, and it is quite literally a descriptor.
Yeah, you should call it Revolving Dead Man. There you go. Revolving Dead Man Wonder. Have you ever watched Dead Man Wonderland?
No, I haven't. I need to.
I watched it. It's only like one season. I don't know why I never did another one. Not bad. 8chan, Twitter, and all the aggregator sites and pages dealing with the case were in an uproar. I looked around and didn't see any new information. I'd seen it in person myself. You literally have a video of it yourself. I could easily tell when someone was lying or guessing. It's past midnight. What about that? This guy's sighing. I did that too. There were no big updates on Shibuya News either. The top of the page was about the uploaded video. Basically just a rehash of existing and...
Wait, refresh my memory. Is Shibuya News that one that he follows? The one that he trusts?
No, I don't think that one's called Shibuya News. I feel like Shibuya News is... Shit. Maybe that's in the... tips list?
Maybe.
It will be.
Because there was that one source that he trusted more than anything, and that was like literally where he gets all his fucking news from or something, right?
I feel like, wait, 1407. I feel like...
Oh, it wasn't Nico Nia news. Cool Cat Press. No, that's not it either.
No, someone commented on Cool Cat. What was it? Made a funny
What?
comment on that one of the videos. It might have been Pyro. And I was wondering, Cool Cat Press. What's he talking about? I can't find it here. Damn, maybe it is that. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it would be there, that news website, but guess not. I thought that with all this fuss, she'd be putting on a web radio broadcast. Oh, but maybe she was busy. Nothing about the sumo stickers or Ari. Made sense, yes.
Wait a minute. Could I just check the backlog? Very quickly. Shibuya News.
So maybe it is
Shibuya
News.
Shibuya News is the one, I think.
Sounds like it.
Like in this context, yeah.
Even Kay wasn't psychic. Only we and the police knew about Arimura. Only we knew about the sticker. Sumo sticker. Damn it, I'd been planning on checking to see if there was a sticker around the scene. Wiki not. We have the girl here being like, "You're going to be killed, Takuru Miyashiro." I like it when a girl tells me.
I love it when a girl can actually just kill me.
I'm
sorry, I love that fucking
What's
clip.
that from?
It's an edit of Cowboy Bebop. You saw the clip. I said it your way.
Oh shit!
Man.
Is it someone just voicing it though?
I think it is someone. It sounds incredibly similar. Is it actually fucking Steve Blum doing that voice? I don't know. I don't think it is, but
oh shit!
I need to check. That clip is amazing. I love that.
I couldn't get the words she'd whispered out of my head. In the end, it had started raining. I'd gone with Ito's plan of trying to get more information about the video, learn more about Arimura. I hadn't made much progress with either. Of course, it had surprised me that Kurusu had sighed. That Kurusu hadn't said anything.
With a neck like that, I wouldn't say anything either.
I do like how her coat just like flares out magically.
Constantly.
Wait, why is he? I suppose he's remembering this, which is why we've got the little halo thing.
You mean like the blur effect on the
yeah. What did she mean? I'm going to be killed.
Oh, that's simple. She meant that you're going to be killed.
Oh, and I've forgotten to switch to full screen mode.
Again?
Oh, God. Again. The question came back to me again for the 100th time, and I still had no answer. What was she warning me about? Why had she told me I was going to be killed? Had I pissed her off somehow? It felt more like she was talking about someone else killing me. Then maybe it didn't matter if she hated me or not.
Ha!
And the timing didn't make sense either. We weren't talking about anything weird. We were talking about the case. Was she telling me that if I kept looking into this, I would be killed? I feel like this is the most obvious thing. But that didn't make sense either. Oh. Police had ruled the death at the Love Hotel as suicide. It was a strange way to kill yourself, sure. After seeing it, I couldn't believe it was just a simple suicide, but... Does that mean Kakita had been murdered after all? Murdered by whoever had tried to come into the room? The police had told me I'd been mistaken. Ito had told me I couldn't prove it logically. Damn it! It was no good. It didn't make any sense. Going to be killed? Did I cross some line? You're going to get killed, Takuru Miyashiro. I tried saying it aloud and shivered a little. Let me try it. You're going to get killed, Ashmanix.
Ooh, scary.
Funnily enough, it doesn't really send a shiver down my spine. Was I scared?
And I set it down my spine instead.
Eh? Was I scared or...
I don't think he was laughing quite that much.
Was I excited? Man getting a fucking fright boner? What the fuck?
He's getting like a Goku excited, where he's like waku waku, and he's just gonna feel like, yeah, come and kill me.
I could feel myself start to laugh. That was fine. That was just fine with me. If I'd cross some line, I'd find out what it was. That was the difference between me and those morons on the internet. I could do it.
What, that you got a death wish?
I had lots of clues. The first was Hinai Arimura herself. And then the sumo stickers.
You know, he's like, I'm the only person who knows about these stickers. Like, what the fuck? They're everywhere, right? Surely other people have noticed them and been like, hey, these stickers are at every crime scene.
No, apparently, no one has voiced it on the forums that he checks. I'd only seen them at 2 of the crime scenes so far. But if I could find one at Leaky Noise too, I'd have a clue that no one else in the world had. I should go take a look tomorrow. And then... For a second there, I thought my window fucked up. You know, like it closed? Windows, yeah. Even though it's shit windows. There was a video that had gotten uploaded to the internet. Who had upped it? And why?
Huh?
Oh, don't close in, you fucker. I better not show any... I hate it when... Because I feel like it's going to do a jump scare or something like that every time they close in.
So, this is the one thing that I've been noticing that no one else has talked about yet, which is that the fucking camera lens is blinking.
Yeah. No, you pointed out it before and I was like... Yeah.
It's the first thing I saw. I'm waiting for these idiots to notice it. And I'm hoping this is that moment.
Why would nobody else notice that? I don't understand what, like... I mean, I didn't know. But I'm, like... I just thought it's part of the effect of the visual novel.
So, have you read the novel version of The Ring?
No.
So in that, and I think in its sequel, Spiral, they mentioned that, you know the video, the cursed videotape?
Yes.
The same thing is in that, where you see that the footage is actually from someone's perspective and there's blinking. It's the same thing, like it is in this video.
It is getting quite dark right now. Please don't scare me with the fucking Ring.
Why is that scary?
Ring is a fucking... That movie, man.
I'm talking about a novel. How can a novel scare you?
Novels can be scary, man.
How?
Novels? Got a good imagination. They can be.
So you're scaring yourself then?
No, I'm saying... I'm playing this game. This game's fucking... I'm waiting for the jump scare to happen.
The game! I can understand the game. It's a visual novel. I'm talking about like a fucking book. You turn the pages.
Yeah, but you're like... You're putting me in the scary mood now. Now I've prepped for like jump scares to happen in this fucking video.
I'm not gonna turn the page and go ah and fall out of my chair or something, right?
You just don't understand. You just take the piss out. And oh, why'd you jump so easily? Shut up, right? You're used to. That's what it is. I
can understand it with this. I can understand it with this. I'm talking about with a book, right? Fucking The Ring, like I was talking about.
Oh, just because it reminded me of the fucking movie, man.
The movie is horse shit anyway, man.
Oh, fucking hell, man. The movie scared me, so I don't care. It scared me, right? Strong enough to admit my weaknesses. Anyway, as we were saying, yeah, so it's blinking, so that's a sign that the camera is maybe in the sticker or behind the sticker, and the stickers can blink. Potentially. Or it's not really a sticker. It's not all the stickers. The stickers are a mask, so that one of them can have this kind of blinking, can have a camera basically hidden it. That's what I was thinking. As I think yours.
Yeah, but I don't know why it would be blinking if it's in a sticker.
Why would it be blinking at all? This is a camera feed, right? This is not like the ring. The ring is supernatural, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's very supernatural in that.
I feel like
this is worry about it.
This isn't that level of supernatural. I feel like, I mean, we've got the scan lines here, so I don't.
Scan lines and noise, like
a
film
camera?
grain.
I
film
think, I
grain.
feel like it's a camera hidden behind the sticker. And the sticker blinks. I don't know why it blinks during taking the feed. That seems stupid. But the advantage of that is you can cover the camera lens if the eyes are closed.
I suppose if it's mechanical, then okay.
Yeah. I think it's a mechanical thing. I know, like it doesn't. When you think
why
about it
they
too
just
much, it goes
turn
like, why?
the fucking camera off? Yeah.
No, because then you can implant the camera well before you're going to commit the crime. So if someone is trying to say, all right, when was there a camera sitting there 2 days before, 3 days before? But no, we put that like a month before. Nobody will notice it.
But
because
that still brings to question, what was the fucking blinking for?
Yeah, I don't know why it blinks during the. Or maybe it's just an effect in the visual novel because it does not change zoom, or is it just blinking?
It's just blinking.
What else could the blinking be? Oh well, let's just carry on and see.
Let's carry on.
I played the video one more time, then realized something. And then I click and nothing happens. Come on. Wait a second. I think our protagonist rubbed 2 brain cells together. Here too. It was a common thing you found in videos. Never really noticed until now, but I hadn't seen any comments on the internet saying anything about it either. But I think our man has spotted what you've been saying, Kuxo.
I certainly hope so, because it's the question that's on my mind too.
Why did they use this effect? There was something weird at the start and end of the video. It was on screen for less than a second, but at the start of the image appeared. At the start, the image appeared from bottom to top, and then at the end, it went black from top to bottom.
Oh, he thinks they're just doing a aspect ratio crop or something.
These weren't particularly unusual effects. The one at the start was often used in TV shows and movies when a character was up.
Okay, that's true.
Of course, this was when the camera was showing his point of view. The one at the end was often used when a character was falling asleep, or just before they passed out. Sometimes you could play both at high speed to make it look like someone was blinking. It was called a wipe, method of transitioning video from one image to another.
Huh?
This video was clearly taken from next to the love with it, most perfectly at eye level. From the distance and angle, that much was clear. I spent so much time looking through a camera that I knew how to judge the distance between it and the thing it saw. I was sure that if I asked the rest of the newspaper club, they'd agree. But the side of the building where this video was taken was a sheer wall. Right. So this is why I think it was the sticker, right? Or behind the sticker, because that was perfectly in line with the window and with the view of the guy on the bed.
Yeah.
It can't be anything else because they're like, "Where's the camera?" Right? And I was like, "Well, it's there, isn't it?" Now, why is it? And do you know what I think? It's not the 2 closed eyes. I think there's a third eye in the black bit of the sumo head.
Oh, yeah.
Because I looked at it. When I looked at the image, I said, there's a slight thing there that could be something. I could see that for myself in the video I'd taken. The only things I could see outside the window were a wall and a sticker. The uploaded video looked like it had been taken from someone's eye. Suddenly, some idea occurred to me. I looked at the picture of the sticker. Oh, that. Right. Can you see my mouse, by the way?
No.
You can't see my mouse.
No.
Oh, this is game cap. No, I'm using game capture. What the fuck? So wait, can you see my mouse now? Could you ever see my mouse?
No.
Wait a minute. What were we doing last time where you could see my mouse? Return to Shir Nagasu. You were able to see it in that, weren't you?
At some point I was able to see it.
Because I did game capture.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I can see it, but you can't see it now. This is...
No, I can't.
God.
Are you playing in windowed or full screen?
I am windowed.
That's why.
Was
you were playing in full screen that time.
Fuck, right. Do you see the little white dot?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're getting
and
at.
I'm wondering if it's
that,
but then why would that be the lens? Where does the blinking come
So
in?
if I'm trying to get real here and I'm saying, okay, it's a hidden camera, ignoring the fact that it's a fucking sticker, but okay, it's a hidden camera, the lens is there, but to give the creepy effect that this guy's watching you, they add the blinking effect to the video later.
Maybe. But maybe I think it's the middle eye that opens up.
That doesn't... Oh, wait, yeah, I understand. From the two heads merging into one.
It's like, I don't know why. It makes no sense why you do it this way, right? But yeah, it's a sticker as well. Also, what is this picture of? Because this is just like on a thing in his bedroom.
Right? He grabbed a sticker and put it there?
I don't know. I mean, that's what it looks like. It's on wood. That's not the brick or whatever it was from the thing. So, well, anyway, let's carry on.
Maybe he's just imagining it.
Nah. I shook my head to drive away the stupid delusion. I needed to stay calm and logical. Tomorrow, I could go see where the camera had probably been placed.
Has he actually put that there?
Has he just... I don't think he put that there.
He has a suspicion now that it's a camera, but has he actually just fucking put that in his room?
Was that there? That wasn't there before, was it? It wasn't.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention about that. I was...
Fuck, now I have to check the recording. No, that was definitely... I would have noticed if there was a fucking thing there. Why is he getting scared?
Because there's a fucking...
Oh no, it's closing.
Zoom in!
Fuck you, motherfucker.
It's getting a little Doki Doki Literature Club
fuck
here.
You, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Oh wow, it did exactly what you expected. You know, the baby's cry ruined the effect.
And if you want a translation of that... Ah! But that was a delusion, though.
That was a bullshit. That wasn't even scary.
I mean, I didn't like how it zoomed in. I knew it was going to happen. So I felt
the zoom in was better than the actual thing.
Yeah,
like, more effective
luckily
at being
the
scary.
actual thing wasn't that scary. wait.
Oh my god!
Close enough to kill Takumi shit. What is this fucking Ed Lucas conversation?
Someone's having a... Oh yes, finally!
What?
We're on chapter
2.
Dude,
have we just reached part... How many fucking chapters? If you asked me, all the people in my class were ignorant children. Right, we have literally just gotten to section... Oh my god.
What?
Why does this take so long?
Because we're fucking slow at this.
When I was in 4th grade, only about 1 in 6 kids had a smartphone. A bunch of them would use their phones during breaks to pull up secret web pages made by the kids at school, or dumb joke sites. They'd pass them around the class to become the centre of attention, and each would be the leader of their own little group. That's impressive, they're making their own websites. One day...
They have to teach them sometime.
One of these leaders was upset because he couldn't visit a site he'd been able to before. Some of the kids in his group suggested that it was broken. Maybe the address had changed. I told him it's internet filtering. Parents contacted the cell phone company to limit your online access to the hub. Get screwed. The leader looked stunned for a moment, but then he yelled at me not to make stuff up. The rest of the group joined in. Mob psychology. I knew I was right. I wasn't making anything up. I didn't understand why they were all yelling. Later, I realized that I was the class misfit. Later, I just went, oh shit, wait a minute. I'm the misfit in this class.
Aw, no one likes me.
And he was the boss of his little group, and he didn't like that I had shown him up. I only went to school once in a while. Oh. But when I did, something like that always happened. I was sick of it. Why are we having some introspection now after him being frightened out of his skin?
Because Oh, don't worry about it. We're getting some details on the character.
I wanted to show...
It's interesting.
I don't know. I wanted to show the rest of the class I was better than they... This is not good. I wanted to shock all those wrong-siders.
Oh, here we go.
When I snuck inside, I found a place filled with true darkness, like any I'd ever experienced. I could hear her gasp behind me. This, he went with,
Oh my god, that fucking echo.
What the fuck is this? You okay?
Oh, do you know what? This is probably the event.
Oh.
The madness, the 2015 bullshit.
Erica didn't answer, just clung to me, as seeking escape from the darkness around us. Did we go home? Erica quickly shook her head. It's okay, we still haven't found any clues about Amy. And... I don't want to be in that house. You too, right, Taku?
The same house?
Remember, this must be after the fact then if they're orphans. Maybe, or maybe you're right. I thought for a second, nodded. Well, he said at this point that he was not coming to school every day.
Yeah.
This might have been after the incident. For her, that's probably the real reason. Let's go. Erica nodded back, but even in the darkness, I could see that her lips were quivering. She was scared. Maybe I'm lucky. What I wanted in this situation wasn't a brave comrade who would go boldly forward with me, but a friend who would shiver pathetically behind my back. No matter what happened, I had to protect Serika. Having her there made me feel better like that. I brought my focus back to what was going on around me and started to softly walk forward. What the fuck was that? Wait a minute. That looked like Serika, didn't it? With long hair.
That was her hair color, yeah.
That was Clockwork Orangey, wasn't it?
I didn't know how to describe it. I think we'll leave it with Clockwork Orange because, yeah, that is what it was like.
The bit where they put him in the chair and force him to see. I woke up from the usual dream. For once, I hadn't been sweating in my sleep. In fact, I felt better than usual. Okay. Oh, and the sticker's not there anymore, so it was a delusion. I booted up the PC, checked my email, and loaded all the major newspaper and news sites up. It was how I usually started my morning. Ah, isn't that what you do, Kuxo, with Twitter?
Basically, yeah. I mean, stuff in general, like Discord, Twitter, BBC News, whatsoever, just catch up with everything.
I just get up and I'm like, and then I go have a shower and go, and then I go and eat breakfast and put on something, YouTube on my phone or something to like waste time.
I like lying in bed for a bit because otherwise what'll happen is I'll just roll over and fall out of bed. Go, get up.
That's what I do. I mean, what's wrong with that, man? Just roll out and go, and just be reminded of you have to spend the rest of the day miserable. Until the end of work.
No wonder you're so grumpy.
What the hell, man? I was born grumpy. I felt extremely alert. I could probably finish my usual routine in less than an hour. That's right, I'm not a kid anymore, and for some reason we've got Echo. I won't give up halfway like I did before. Have I screwed something up here? Why are we getting an echo effect? I'm assuming it's in the game, but like he doesn't usually echo any thoughts. This time, the mystery I needed to solve was right in front of me.
I'm
Fade to
trying
black.
to think. Oh no, not this guy again.
What's that?
What? Have you ever seen the sticker?
Have you ever seen the sticker? On the streetlight, why is it talking robotically?
I think he's catching up with his news, and this is how it's presented.
On an abandoned phone booth. On the back of a mailbox. Looks slightly different. Or on road signs. And then,
you can find them anywhere.
Oh yeah, show me the eye again, you jerk. These strange stickers, which look like the faces of two fat men overlapping, are called sumo stickers.
It said Rikishi stickers, so yeah.
The first time people started talking about them was back in 2007. They were big enough that at one point people were talking about them on TV. After the 2009 Shibuya earthquake, everyone just stopped talking about them. But lately they've started appearing around Shibuya again. Is this the news person? Is this the Shibuya news girl?
That's exactly what I think it is, yeah.
This was found yesterday, for example. Wait, see the girl that was walking awkwardly? If she had a broken leg or something. You think she is the Shibuya news girl?
No, I think the Shibuya news girl is the old lady and the young girl who were going around, and they found this.
Who do you think the first girl with the supposedly ugly face was?
I don't know. We haven't come to that yet.
At first,
maybe the one who put up these stickers.
Nah, they wouldn't be meeting each other.
They didn't meet.
Did they?
It didn't seem like it to me.
Mm-hmm. At first, these stickers may appear to have been put up at random. But they all actually have something in common. This. This. And this. These 3 stickers were found near the sites of the bizarre deaths that the whole city's been talking about. This was put up on the karaoke box opposite the apartment where Don't Look at Me took place. You know that's prime, right? So this was put up on a streetlight near Leaky Knot. And that's the exact point where the camera looked like it was taking video from.
On this pole?
Yeah.
I thought it was on the wall.
No, because this pole, I think that was, she was on the
right,
path,
yeah.
the footpath.
No, I was mistaken. I was thinking of the hotel, but yeah, you're thinking of the one who died in the street, yeah.
Yeah, Leaky Noise.
Yeah.
This was put up in the Love Hotel opposite the scene of Revolving Dead. That's right. All of these were placed near the scenes of the deaths. Some of you may think this is just a coincidence, but Don't Look at Me and Revolving Dead took place in a 5th-story condo, the 3rd story of a love hotel. And both of these stickers were placed high up on the 5th and 3rd floors of the buildings opposite them, as if they were looking down on them.
音漏れタンのシールも同様です。現場を見渡せる街灯に貼ってありました。
Leaky noise is no different, placed on a streetlight looking down over this.
果たしてこれは偶然でしょうか?
Is this really just a coincidence?
このシールの作者は誰なのか?
Who created these stickers?
一体何の目的で貼られているのか?
Why are they picked up?
そして一連の事件と何か関係しているのか?
And do they have anything to do with all these strange deaths?
引き続き調査を進めていきたいと思います。
We'll continue our investigation.
最後に
Finally,
こっちみんな9月7日
Don't Look at Me took place on September the 7th.
音漏れタン9月19日
Leaky Noise took place on September the 19th.
回転デッド9月29日
Revolving Dead took place on September 20th.
これら3つの事件の日付が6年前に渋谷で起こったニュージェネレーションの狂気という連続猟奇事件の日付と一致していることに皆さんお気づきでしょうか?
Have you all noticed? 3 incidents took place. Same dates as the first 3 New Generation Madness killings 6 years ago.
もしも力士シールが今現在渋谷で起こっている事件と関係しているのなら同じように6年前の事件とも関係しているのかもしれません。
If the sumo stickers have something to do with what's going on in Shibuya right now, then maybe they have something to do with what happened years ago. You know, I was thinking, right? If these
再生数5これってまだ俺たちしか見てないってことだよな。
I was thinking, right? If the middle eye is hiding the camera, right? And that's what's going on, and somehow it blinks open and closed. The sumo stickers being all over Shibuya would be a great mask to make it hard to find where the cameras are actually sitting before.
If there's only a couple of them with cameras behind them or something.
I'm assuming they haven't got cameras behind all of them. But putting them everywhere and making them kind of like just so ubiquitous that people just like they ignore them.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, like all you have to do is hide the camera within certain ones, and have them.
I like
there.
it. I like it. It's a good theory.
I mean, that's why I first thought of it. I mean, it was obvious that the cameras were taken as soon as we saw the sticker for the Revolving Dead crime scene. I went, that must be where the camera was. But I'm like, I don't know how the camera could be there because there's no camera and there's no mounting points or anything to show it. And I was like, that doesn't. But I was like, it must be there. But it sounds absurd to have it hiding behind the sticker in the wall.
I don't think that's absurd. That's more likely than the sticker's the camera.
Yeah, I don't think the sticker. Definitely, the sticker is not the camera, but.
Well, then it's behind the sticker.
That
hole in the head is just for the lens.
Yeah. I just think it's kind of mental that they would like drill into the fucking brick and hide. I'm curious to see what the camera looks like behind the sticker. But anyway. Views 5. That means no one but us has seen it yet, right? So this is them looking at the leaked video? Or no, this the Shibuya News video.
Man's faithful. He literally got the notification and clicked on it.
And then he just, I don't know.
まだアップしてから24時間も経ってないけどさ。
Well, this is what? Ito. Well, we haven't had it up for more than 24 hours, but we haven't had it up.
おい、同じ渋谷タグで素人が適当に特集した連続不審火の動画は100超えてるぞ。
Okay, there's another video tagged Shibuya that's just an amateur reporting on those arson case and has got over 100 views. I know how that feels.
すっか、オカルト板の噂まとめ動画なんて3000超えてんじゃん。
Wait, this video is just a compilation of some rumors off the cult board and it's got over 3,000?
This just got meta.
渋谷で生活していると渋谷自身で死んだ者の霊が取り付き不思議な力が手に入る。
If you live
3000
so what was it? The description: if you live in Shibuya, the ghosts of the people who died in the earthquake will possess you, give you strange powers. This really got 3,000 views, mate. I know that feeling.
おい、聞いてんのか?
Hey, are you listening? Yeah.
Have you seen what people click these days? I swear.
I don't feel. I try my hardest to avoid looking at it directly. Screwed up.
そんな気持ち悪いかこのシール。
Do these stickers creep you out that much?
気持ち悪いだろ。
They're really creepy, man.
I agree with
気
them
持
for
ちのいい
once.
デザインじゃないけどな。
Well, they're not. They're certainly not what I'd call cute.
お前は日頃からグロ画像とか見慣れてるからだろ。
What the fuck, man?
Wait, what's Guro again? That being eaten?
Look it up. Just find like a definition
Guro.
on Urban Dictionary or something.
Put in definition. Erotic grotesque. Focuses on the bizarre, gore, grotesque, and mutilation mixed with eroticism. Especially if there's a.
I will say that I think it's not meant to be pornography in this case, but you know, he enjoys looking at gory things.
Items that are pornographic and bloody or not. Oh, that's gross. You look at Guru pics all the time, so you use this stuff, right? Maniac.
いや、それとは関係ないだろ
う。No, I don't think this
He's
has
not
anything to
denying
do with
it.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not denying it.
I raised my head off the desk. Ito's Pokecom was displaying the news video we'd made and uploaded to Neil last night. The one about the sumo stickers. Wait, he's got a color screen? I just thought these were like black and white screens. The fuck, man?
Where did we get that assumption from?
I don't know, because I got that assumption because I remember a couple of people I knew in my school.
Well, that's because you freaking told us about it then. It's not something in the game itself.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that I'm not saying the game misinformed me. I'm just saying that I was under the impression they were like black and white screens. He's got color screens, man.
Us, then.
I was just like, "What, man? Full color screens? What the fuck?" The thumbnail was a close-up of the sticker. Oh, there you go. Let's show the fucking.
Is it gonna do it again?
Of course, it's gonna do it again. Gonna fucking close up on it and go, brah! Prepare your ass.
You know, the baby cry really does ruin it.
Some people get freaked out by it. Damn it, calm down. Just a hallucination. You imagined it. You looked again and it wasn't there. Oh, it's Serika. I'm back.
Thank God she's back.
I'm back. Hey, what's wrong, Taku?
Yeah.
Nothing. I almost jumped out of my chair when the door opened. Turned around and saw Serika frowning. Oh my god.
Yes! Yes! You know what time it is?
Fucking delusion time!
Let's positive thinking.
Let's... It's nothing. What's that? Food. You're the one who told me to go buy it. He was right. I'd spent all of lunchtime going around the school taking video of the preparations for the fair, so I could have this time to use as I pleased. I'd missed lunch. Pain. Here you go, Shin. A ham sandwich and milk coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, thanks. Taku gets a calorie block and a mountain view. I don't know why you don't get tired of this stuff.
I'm gonna say calorie block. Is that like calorie mate?
Yeah, the stuff that's in MGS3.
It's in real life as well, but yeah.
Yeah, the stuff that features in MGS3, but is a
yeah.
What is it? Just like what type of food is it? Just a bar?
Rations. I think it's supposed to be like a protein bar or something like that. I think.
Oh. Stop hassling me about it.
栄養バランスを考えたらこれが一番効率がいいんだ。
This is the most effective way to get a balanced diet. Is. Oh, fuck. Oh, the trigger is on! Positive thinking.
焼きそばと酒おにぎりとクリームパンと
Yakisoba, salmon rice balls, cream bread. Cream bread.
チョココロネとアンパンとグレープフルーツが私。
He's fucking making me hungry. A chocolate coronet, a bean jam bun, and a grapefruit for me. He's doing that weird.
相変わらず燃費悪いな。女
You've
子だろ。
got the world's most inefficient metabolism. The girl, right?
女子だよ。
I am, yes. Why? Don't make that why are you asking face at me. Erica grabbed the cream bread off the massive pile of food in front of her.
あー、お腹すいた。いただきます。
Wow, I'm hungry. Let's eat. She chomped down on the bread, focused only on devouring her meal, ignored what everyone around her might be thinking. Was she really a girl? Maybe. She's an alien! I was worried a little watching her. She should think a little more about how she looked to others. What was this? She jumped down so hard that the cream inside the bread flew out and stuck to the edge.
I see where this is going.
This fucking game.
口にクリームついちゃった。
Right, wait. Do you think there's going to be a drawing of this? Do you think we're going to see?
I hope there will be a drawing
I bet
of this.
you
I want to see this.
There might be a CG of this, actually.
I want there to be a CG of this. I will be disappointed if there isn't.
For anyone that's just listening to this, maybe it's a time to watch, if you can. I got cream on my mouth.
Damn right you did.
The guy. Ito's demeanor suddenly changed. Wait a minute. I'm not. I have been cheated!
Fuck this game.
Oh, it's all sticky. Instead of wiping it away, she kept eating her bread. With every bite she took, her lips got dirtier and dirtier. Oh shit, close up on her mouth. And yet,
I want to see the cream.
I do not see no fucking cream. What is the... What? That would have been hard to do. Literally, it just make...
All they had to do was get
white spots on the
paint
fucking...
or something.
Yeah, what the fuck? But it's...
I want to see the cream.
Show me the cream! Yeah, the cream!
I need to see it.
I like a cream. I like a creamy face. I fucking lost my track of thought. But it's...
Oh yeah, swallow it.
Do you want some of my cream? Got plenty. Right.
Let's carry on. I want to see if it goes somewhere.
But it's so good. Strangely, I find myself unable to look away. Was I staring at her mouth like this? Come to think of it, I'd never really stared at someone's mouth when they were eating, especially a girl's.
He said it!
Wait.
You said it right there.
I'm just thinking this would be a good
thumbnail.
Her plump lips, the way her pink tongue darted around her mouth as she licked away the white cream, strangely arousing. I don't need to repeat that.
ねえ、タクもしんちゃんも私のことじーっと見てるけど、どうかした？
Hey, Taku, Shin. You're both staring at me. Is something wrong?
Yeah.
Did the guy just jizz in his pants? He's just like, no.
I took that effect to mean that he suddenly like covered his crotch up. He's like, oh, no, wait, you don't need to see this.
Nothing. Both Ito and I looked away. Why did I feel a little excited?
You know why. You know exactly why. And she knows why too.
Anyway. Wipe your mouth.
Make it bait, why don't you? Oh, she's gonna like seductively slurp it away or something, ain't she?
Says, okay then. For anyone that's just
that's
listening
better
to
than
this,
I was expecting.
he says, Taku, you lick it.
Huh?
Dereka grinned a little, and then walked right in front of me and brought her head close.
私の口にべったりついたこの白いクリーム、タクの舌で舐めてきれいにしてほしいな。
This got weird, man.
I had to choose this fucking episode to voice everyone's. So what does Serika say? She goes, I want you to lick away the white cream on my lips and make me all clean with your tongue.
甘くて美味しいよ。
It's sweet and delicious.
I just want to say, this fantasy went places, right? Because it's obviously supposed to be fucking jizz that they're imagining, right? And now she's like, you lick it off.
No, I mean, yeah. It's supposed to look like it, but it's like...
Yes.
But the good thing is it looks like it, but it's not.
Yeah, I know. That's why they didn't fucking drawing it. They didn't draw it then. Fucking cop out.
So, do it, please. Stop it!
キスするわけじゃないんだし、これぐらいいいじゃん。
It's not like it's a kiss. Come on.
I like how it gets lower quality.
They've just zoomed in. They've not even redrawn it or anything. Her soft lips were right in front of me. They smelled like cream. You said it wasn't a kiss, but wouldn't licking it away be naughtier than a kiss?
You're damn right.
Oh, right. So Ito's just said, okay, I'll do it instead. And I say, Ito, fuck off.
Go home.
Yeah. Hey. Onoi says it's okay. Don't stop me. Wait,
I'm not blaming him, but...
You bastard. What? This has gotten weird. When I imagine him licking Serika's lips, I felt really annoyed. I even felt like I was going to throw up.
Mate, fucking control your own delusions, please.
I know. What is going on? What the fuck? Stop it. I offered her a tissue. Just wipe it away.
タク。
なんだよ。ノリ悪いな。
Aw, you're no fun. Shut up. What was going on here? This was like one of those sex circles you sometimes read about in Cool Cat Press.
What the fuck are you reading in Cool Cat Press?
Sex circles.
It was about how to pick up girls at one point, right?
What's
about sex circles?
Like fucking menage a trois is like sex circle.
Well, I was thinking it's more like orgies, or like if you go to a swingers club or something.
What type of swimming club was that, man? I want to... Anyway, this wasn't the Hekiho Academy newspaper.
Come back to London, man.
タク、ごめん。
We go sauna! Taku, I'm sorry. Did that really bother you?
それなら。
Then Erika scraped the cream off her lips with her finger.
私が舐めさせてあげる。
I'll make you lick it instead.
Look at Ian's face.
Taco's just like, huh? This delusion's going on for her. Oh, she jammed her finger into my mouth.
Yeah.
It was so sudden that it scared me a little. But I licked the cream off her finger without thinking.
Now suck on it.
The taste of sweet cream spread throughout my mouth.
おいしい？
Is it good?
You bet it is.
Mmm.
Is he like choking? What the hell?
She pulled her finger out of my mouth. And then she stared at it.
I know where this is going. Come on, man.
Then she glanced at me and grinned.
タクのよだれでめちゃめちゃ。
It's all sticky with your saliva. Oh. And the delusion ends. Just at the fucking.
That's the question we're all asking.
Where did I get that from? Erika wasn't that sexy to begin with. Mate, I don't know what
Hey
you're
man,
talking
she's
about.
okay.
What the hell? Well,
She's alright as far as anime girls go.
that was more perverted than sexy.
That's why I liked it.
Are men just really vulnerable to girls like that?
Is he really asking him this?
Was I vulnerable to delusions of grandeur? But as for Serika...
Was that really a delusion of grandeur?
It's your
Okay, so her scoffing it down like that was actually legit.
I mean, she's doing it, yeah. As I watched her happily chow down on her cream bread, I decided the chances of her ever turning into a brain-dead pervert like the one I just imagined were near zero.
Mate, you could try your luck.
Erika was still a little girl. But she'd probably never even fall in love. I felt a little superior. Wait, isn't she in the same year as him? Or like a year below?
He doesn't mean it literally. He means that she hasn't developed that interest yet.
She doesn't know how to like guys. She is just my little girl. She will never like a guy. I don't know why I put on a weird fucking.
He's treating her like a little sister, sort of thing. Well, actually, no, it's not, because that.
Why is it
delusion...
every time he has a delusion with her in it, he like imagines dodgy, perverted stuff? I don't think he sees her as a little sister. Okay.
Why is he suddenly bringing it up now? Because he had that whole other one where he was like trying to drug her and then take her into the toilet.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god. That was...
Right, and he'd never questioned whether she was into it. Well, actually, now that I think about the nature of that,
that was because he was trying to do something horrible.
He was the horn dog in that one. Yeah.
No, he wasn't just the horn dog. He was the criminal in that one. Whereas here, she is. She's committing crimes of a different nature.
The only crime is I wasn't sucking on that finger.
Your saliva's all over. Mm.
That's the point where I leave. I'm like, nah, saliva.
Oh, this is turning into by girl. What was it? By girlfriend X.
Girlfriend X.
Yeah.
Mysterious girlfriend X.
Girlfriend X.
Yeah.
No. Nah. Fucking remember. I watched that. Remembering it.
Nah, saliva is fine until it leaves the body, and then
Wait,
no.
she was supposed. What was it? She gave him powers. I can't remember what the fucking excuse was for doing it.
I never watched it. I saw like pictures and like animations floating around where it's like she's puking up shit tons of saliva. I'm like, that's gross.
She had to.
I don't know.
He had to have her saliva every day.
Oh God. Let's move on. It's physically painful.
Anyway, hey Ono, is the vice president? Is the vice president not coming?
Ooh?
I like how she's like, ooh. I do like her reactions. So the way she says things is cute.
Yeah.
Erika tilted her head a little in confusion. Anne stopped just before she grabbed her salmon rice ball. Have you had rice balls?
I mean, I've had salmon. Oh, I have had the salmon rice. I mean, I suppose you call it rice ball. It's like, you know, that triangle shape.
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
I've had them. I went to Japan once, Tokyo. And we got them from this local store, and sometimes it would have like they'd be plain, but sometimes you got it with a bit of salmon. I was like, oh, this, I'm living my my best weeb life. It was quite nice.
I haven't been to Japan, but I've had it from
oh my god,
shops in London somewhere. Yeah.
I feel like everyone you know has been to Japan. You need to tell you what, Kuxel, me and you.
I should go.
Let's go to Japan, right?
One day.
I will meet all
One
these
day.
eligible, amazing Japanese women that are like, just like her anime fantasies. I'm sure they'll be exactly like that. I'm sure that, you know, Japan's exactly how it's portrayed in anime. And we'll just go around like trying to power up Dragon Ball Z style with shitty samurai swords trying to woo people and just be insulting.
What the hell, man?
They're like, what the fuck? Yeah, go back. Don't come here.
I imagine we'll just go around and bang our heads everywhere as well.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah? Okay, that's
yeah, I think most places. I never had that. I think there was like little cozy places, maybe one, two places that were meant to be cozy. Like, you know, we went to like it was like I remember we walked into a little bar thing. It was like an underground part of the shopping center, and we kind of walked in. There was like a bar thing. You might have had to like dip your head for that. I don't even think I can't really remember. If I did, you kind of meant to, if you know what I mean. It wasn't like because it was designed for
low ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. I'm trying to think of instances where I felt that. I didn't really. So not. You don't have to worry about it too much, unless you're like 6 foot 5.
I wouldn't need to worry about it because you're a bit taller than I am. So yeah.
I'm a big man. I think
you are. I can't remember, but I think you're a bit taller.
Look, I'm just going to take it.
That's my impression
let's
anyway.
Not measure. Look, if that's your impression, that's all that matters, right? We're not going to actually check. Let's not check this. I'm a big man. Big in height and big in belly. Wait, who the hell eats a salmon rice ball after they eat cream bread? That's a good point. I don't think she'll be here today. She's busy getting ready for the festival. And Non's been kind of weird lately. She doesn't look like she's doing too good. Oh, and there it is, the weird position. I wonder what's wrong, she would. By lately, she probably meant since after Nono met Arimura. I'm saying that in a very Scottish accent. I really shouldn't. It was true that after that she'd given up on telling me not to follow the case. Either way, thanks to that, I've been able to focus on the case without being interrupted. Since she'd met Arimura... Oh no, remember this girl. Okay.
Oh yeah, she exists.
We can talk while we eat. Let's get started, Kazuki. Alright.
I hope she doesn't say a word all game.
Can you close out of... Can you close out of ESO2 for a second? Going over the info in the case. Oh well. She may be waiting for something to spawn. Or maybe she was just at a good stopping point. Because she quit the game with much less cajoling than I expected. She started to print out data from the PC. What a waste of ink, man. Oh, I had to buy ink for my printer today.
Psst.
Oh, it hurt my soul. It was like £45, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
Wait, was it one ink cartridge or was it for all of them?
It was for all of them. There's like fucking 6.
Yeah,
or 5.
6.
What is it? There's magenta.
Wait.
There's a
5 or 6 and you've got it for £40.
Why £5, man? But it's like the lower capacity ones or whatever the fuck. You can get it for cheaper. Don't get me wrong. You can get non-branded stuff for cheap. But I got the...
No, for the fucking office printer, we spent about 80 quid.
Wait, is it laser or ink?
Ink.
How big is the printer?
I don't know. It's not like a massive one, but it does like double-sided printing in that, so it's fine.
No, mine doesn't do double-sided. I think these ink cartridges are smaller, but...
They're fucking garbage, man. I don't like printers. I've always hated printers.
Oh, do you know they sell printers at a loss, right? They don't make the money on the printers because they actually like ink.
Make it on the ink.
Cost
Yeah,
more
I've
than
heard.
fucking liquid gold or something, man.
Yeah, I've heard.
Well,
man, I told you we watched Office Space.
Yes.
I think that's the name of the movie, Office Space. The other day, the reason we watched it is because we heard of the printer scene, and we're like, we want to watch the full movie, and we really enjoyed it. But that printer scene is fucking legiandry. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I've not seen the movie, so I think I might have seen the scene. I don't know. I feel like I've seen someone beat up on a printer or something at some point.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's in the movie. It's a great scene.
But yeah, I mean, I know it's cheaper. Like it can be. So I got it as a group thing of all the inks, and to be honest, it's not the full fat stuff. They actually sell the same size of ink cartridge, but it's like half the ink in each cartridge because they're a bunch of assholes.
Wait, half the ink, so it's half full.
Yeah, they do that. Like it'll tell you how many pages roughly it does, right? And
wait, that's bullshit then.
Yeah, that's what, dude. See, when you buy a printer, right? You know the ink cartridges you get in the printer has it's like a third full or something. It's not a full ink cartridge. Like
but when you buy ink, you expect it to be fucking full.
Yeah, so no, they have different levels, so you can get the ones that are like now the size of the cartridge is never going to change because it has to fit into the printer, right? The amount of ink in it,
just half fill it or just
yes, the amount of ink in it differs. That's why you get like for the black inks, you can this will do 200 pages and then or 400 pages, and this one will do 800 pages. Or 600 pages because that's the one that's actually full of the ink, right? Whereas the other ones
never fucking thought of it, right? We just buy the fucking ink,
dude.
And
they are fucking ripping us off, right? And you're basically screwed because once you buy the printer, you're stuck with it. And sometimes
you have to get the ink, yeah.
Sometimes it's cheaper to get, and this is the bad thing about it. It's basically it's the same with razor blades, right? It's the same type of economics where the actual razor handle itself, you get it cheap, right? Relatively cheap. But if you want to buy the blades, it's like £10 for 3 for Gillette Mac 2000 or whatever the fuck they're doing now, right? Absolute rip-off, right, for what it is. But you are screwed because you've bought the handle, so you're not going to like buy a new razor, which you could do, but most people don't. And that's what they do, and they'll sell the handle with the razor pack cheaper. They'll lose money on that because they'll make more money on replaceable cartridges. And that's why I use a double-edged blade thing, because it's £10 for 100 of those blades. And fuck Gillette and all of those companies. Yes, printers an absolute freak. I hate doing it because we hardly use the printer as well. But I was like, I better do it because all the ink was gone. It was like, you have no ink in any of your cartridges. It's not like one is low, all of them were low. So I bit the bullet. It could have been a lot more expensive, but I just went for the more reasonably priced one. Yes, printers, pain in the arse. Don't let other people print loads of shit on your printer unless you charge them for it, because it's very expensive, man.
Nah, sometimes you have to make the fucking bundles, right? And it's like several hundred pages at once.
Why don't you... So, yeah. Does it have to be color, though?
Huh?
Does it have to be color?
It depends if we're exhibiting photographs.
Because you're better off with a laser printer.
We do more color nowadays. We used to have a laser.
You can get color laser printers as well.
I know. But this was better value at the time that we got it.
Yeah, but you need to check the cost of the cartridges and the ink toner compared to ink for inkjet.
Well, the ink toner at the time we were spending about 40, I think, if I remember correctly. It was years ago.
What, laser printer toner or inkjet?
Yeah. Yeah, just for black ink. Well, black toner rather.
But dude, that lasts for thousands of pages, mate.
So does this one. The ink that we get.
Thousands of pages.
Yeah.
Then you must have a bigger fucking printer. Must be a decent size.
I don't know. It seems alright. It does scanning, it does printing, it does everything I need it to, so.
I mean, who scans nowadays? I mean, like, obviously, you need to
we
do.
do.
But yeah, but it's because of what you do.
We get fucking documents and shit, man.
Mate, Fucking take a photo on your phone nowadays. Fuck scan.
No, I hate it when they fucking try and do that shit. I tell them, no, scan it properly.
Oh,
you fucking idiots. I hate it when they fucking send us pictures, right? I'm like, you motherfuckers, honestly.
That's me.
That's a pet peeve of mine, honestly.
Get fucked, mate. I ain't getting no scanner.
The amount of times, right, they send it over fucking WhatsApp instead of emailing it to us, and it says, buy cam scanner. And I'm like, you shitheads. Fuck you, pricks.
Fuck.
I hate that shit so much.
Well, on that...
That's a legit pet... You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, dear. Well, now that I've pissed off Cooksoul with this bugbear of sending documents via taking a picture on your phone, which is something I do, because why?
I've returned from the other side of the room.
Quick.
I'd left a bottle of Coke over there.
I think, right, we're hitting 1 hour 26 minutes, so I think this is a good point to stop. What
are they even doing? Oh, they've gone to the map, right? Yeah, they're going to summarize.
And we've done a good amount here, haven't we? We basically chat ourselves.
We watched Serica suck on some cream, apparently.
Oh, we didn't even get to properly.
I know, right? What a disappointment.
I know, at least
show it.
Give us something. I thought like
I want to see it,
because a lot of times you get the CGs, right? When he's doing a delusion, you get a little special CG of something.
I want a special CG. I want to see the cream on her face.
I want a CG. Give me a... Give me a... Well, that was weird. And on that lovely note, let me just switch back to the faces so you can see our faces when we make the noises effects. On that lovely note, I think we'll end it there. This was Chaos Child once again. I am Ash Mannix.
And I am Cooksell.
And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.